Hey guys, so today what I'm going to teach you how to do is I'm going to teach you how to make some abstract art. And so these are not really my ideas. This is just some ideas that I got from these books. I went to the library and I got me this book. It's called The Big Ass Book of Crafts. And I also picked up, they also had the Martha Stewart one, the Martha Stewart Encyclopedia of Crafts. That's another book that I picked up. So I was looking through the Martha Stewart one, and it said something about there was like a marvelization going on that she was teaching you how to do, and so I'm gonna teach you how to do it. And basically what you're gonna need is you're gonna need something to do it on. So you could use like for example, you could use these are just blank note cards or index cards, I mean. You could use even the small ones if you like, and obviously you can also use like the canvas paper or canvas. The only reason why I'm not using that is because I don't have that. So if I don't have it, I'm gonna try to substitute with something else, you know, that I already have. That way I don't have to go to the store. So then you're gonna need some frames. In my case, I'm gonna be using this kind of frame right here, and this is actually something that was already a finished piece that I already did. But you're gonna need whatever kind of frame you like, and preferably something you probably already have, you know. And so you're going to need the paint, and the paint I already had also, because before I started making makeup videos, I'm a big crafter, you know. I like to paint, I like to draw, I like to bead, I like to make jewelry, all kinds of stuff. So I already had paint, and so I prefer this kind of paint. It's the metallic kind of paint. Most of my paint is either Folk Art is the brand name, or Anita's. So, and they're like the ones that I've noticed at my Hobby Lobby where they have the most metallic paint, and that's the kind of paint that I like, and it's acrylic based. So, and if you have any other kind of paint, you can use whatever paint you want, and that you already have. I also have these other ones. Basically, you know, just use like the ones that you already have. I do have the matte kind, and I got these. I think I got these like $1 or something, but they're from the a brand called Deco Art. And you're also gonna need, after you already did your paint, like your painting, you know, whatever, you're going to need to protect your paint. So you're going to need something that's called triple thick. You could even use Mod Podge if you want. So the Mod Podge is water based. It's a water based sealer, so keep that in mind. This is kind of optional. I like to use like glitter, and I have the silver glitter, the blue silver, and a gold silver. So, you know, that just depends on you. If you want to use it, fine. If you don't, that's cool too, whatever. One of the things that I might end up doing is having like a little series of like craft day things that you can do, you know, like craft day. Just let me know if you are interested in that, and if you're not, just if I end up doing it, don't worry, just I will label everything on the top so that just before you click on the video you know exactly what it is, and so that way if you don't want to watch that and you don't want to do it, then you can just skip all that and just go straight to the makeup stuff. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it, and let's get started. I'm going to point you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use this blank paper, this blank index card. So I already had this, I didn't have to buy it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix some colors up in here. You can do whatever you want to do. So I'm going to use that color, and the colors don't even have to go together, you know, because this color is really pretty here, and you can just put them on there however you want to put them on there. And I like to add metallic. You can see I haven't been using these a lot. And if you think the colors don't go, it actually creates something more interesting for you to see. And you don't have to use the same amount of paints that I'm using. I'm just using it because it looks pretty to me. So you just basically take your little blank paper and just dip it in there. And I'm going to take my spatula and I'm just going to rub it. It needs to be all like it. You need to see that the paint has gotten on all parts of this here covered. I'm just taking my spatula and I'm rubbing it so that all of the sides of the paper is covered. So then you just lift it up and that's what you have. So it's really pretty. So you're gonna need something to lay them on, and I'm using this right here. This is like a cardboard that I had bought some water, like bottled water, and this came with it. So once you're done with that, we're done with whatever you're gonna do, like as many as you're gonna do, then you can varnish them. And how you varnish them is you just take your completed work. I'm gonna take this one, this completed work. Oh, and make sure that you do this on a table where you're able to, you know, to wipe it off. This I've already put a layer of Mod Podge, but I really don't like Mod Podge all that much. So I like the triple thick. I'm gonna do the triple thick. A layer of that. Oh no, my little thing got on there. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna take a brush and actually I'm gonna take some of these too. I don't want this stuff getting everywhere. And the good thing about this triple thick stuff is that if you do the Mod Podge, the only thing about that is that it's not going to forgive any of the brush strokes. So every brush stroke that you did, it's gonna show like the pattern of it. Now on triple thick, it doesn't do that. It forgives, is more forgiving as far as that is concerned. Now if you like the brush strokes, then just go with the Mod Podge. And if you don't like the look of that, or if you want it to look more glossy, then go with the triple thick. See? Once that's dry, it's gonna take about 24 hours for it to dry. Don't mess with it, don't touch it, just leave it how it is. Just make sure that it gets on everywhere. And once it dries, it's gonna have like a very glossy finish. So yeah. So make sure that whenever you have this, make sure you wash that ASAP, and also with the other one, because then it's gonna get all crazy and dry, and you're not gonna be able to get that stuff off. So I gotta go do that. So anyways, I'm really glad that you tuned in today. So I hope you learned something new and something cool, and but thanks for watching.